Hello, LearnPress users. You will be glad to know that we have just upgraded LearnPress Courses Importer to let you import courses directly from Google Sheet. The update also brings a more modern admin experience, imports that complete without a full-page reload, visible progress while the server works. The new import method straight from a shared Google Sheet is an additional to already CSV import. Whether you sell courses, run a training site, or support clients who use LearnPress, this walkthrough explains what changed and how to use the Google Sheet workflow from start to finish. Course creators and agencies often plan curriculum in spreadsheets because tables are easy to share, review, and version. The gap has always been the last mile, getting that same structure into the LMS without hours of manual entry or fragile copy and paste. This plugin closes that gap by treating your sheet as the source of truth for courses, sections, lessons, categories, tags, durations, and optional featured images, while keeping the rules visible on screen so your team does not guess column order. Preparation. Before you share anything, build your Google Sheet so it matches the plugin's expected layout. Row 1 should contain your headers exactly as defined by the demo template. Every data row below represents input the importer will read in order. If you are unsure, download the demo CSV from the importer screen and mirror its columns in your sheet. So course title, content, categories, tags, durations, featured image URL, section fields, and lesson fields all land in the correct cells. When the sheet is ready, click Share in Google Sheets. Set general access so that anyone with the link can open the document as a viewer. Viewer access is enough for the export the plugin uses and is safer than handing out edit rights to the whole world. Confirm that the link you will copy later actually opens for someone who is not logged into your Google account, if you want to avoid surprises on the server. If your workbook contains multiple tabs, click the tab you intend to import before you copy the URL, because the address bar encodes which sheet is active. If you import again from a different tab later, switch tabs first, copy the new URL, and run the import again. Each run targets the tab reflected in that link. Running the import in WordPress. Log into WordPress with an account that has permission to use the importer, typically an administrator. Open LearnPress, then open the Courses Importer page. Select the Google Sheet option, paste the full spreadsheet URL into the field, and start the import. Wait until the progress reaches completion, then read the log. Successful rows are reported in line with the data you imported, and any validation issues should point you back to specific cells or rules described in the sidebar. After a successful pass, spot check a sample of courses in the admin and, if possible, on the front of the site. Confirm that sections and lessons attached to each course look correct, and that any featured image URL you provided has produced a visible thumbnail. If something fails for a row, adjust the sheet and re-import. The workflow is designed to be repeatable. If your roadmap includes growing the catalog, refreshing content often, or handing off data prep to non-WordPress users, this upgrade turns spreadsheet planning into a direct pipeline into LearnPress, with clearer feedback, a more professional screen, and a Google Sheet path that matches how modern teams already work. Thank you again for your time. Share this overview with colleagues who maintain curriculum or client sites, and we wish you smooth imports and satisfied learners. Goodbye.